Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and you may be wondering why I have this particular image open again on my screen. If you never saw me edit this photo before, click on this box that is on the screen right now on the YouTube so that you can see the video of how I edited this photo. But what I decided to do was pick up a trial copy of Silver Efex Pro 2 by Nick. I believe it's Nick, N-I-K. That is Nick in the photo, but not the software people. So I've heard a lot of interesting things about their software, that there's a lot of plugins that can make a lot of different changes, and there's a one for black and white, which a lot of people that are into art do a lot of touching up and a lot of editing. You know, you go back to Ansel Adams, he did a ton of stuff in the darkroom. So there are people that like to really get into a file and keep working it. Now, I am not that person. I like to edit my file, move on to the next one. Edit my file, move on to the next one without really going in and bringing out every little area that you can. Now, with that said, I thought that this would be an interesting experiment to play with this particular photo while using the software, and basically I haven't used it too much yet, so I'm still learning, but I thought it would be good to throw up a video so far. And I did notice, you know, you go to edit in Silver Efex Pro 2 app, and that's going to open it. I set it as a TIFF 300 DPI because that's, or 300 resolution, who knows, that's just where I set it. So what it does is it's going to open up this application for editing this photo in Silver Efex Pro 2. So there's a lot of interesting things here. I've been trying to figure it out. The first thing, you know, I basically looked around to see, hey, boom, hey, yeah, there's all these things. There's all these different presets, and you can make your own custom. You can sit here, you take this box, and like I put it here. I can make the circle. Where's my circle? Oh yeah, there it is. I can move my circle, change the brightness. Why am I not doing it right? Let's see. What am I doing wrong here? There it is. I guess I wasn't on the slider. So I can expand the area that I'm going to change. And look, you have targeted corrections that you can do. You can come into each area and put all these different dots everywhere and do some different tweaks, contrast, and you just have to be careful, because if you overdo certain areas, you're going to start to really mess things up. I wish, I don't know if this is even there, is if I could literally draw around, you know, if I didn't want a circle, if I could target by drawing anything that I wanted, that would be pretty awesome if I could just draw a circle. But I don't know, or not a circle, but a whatever shape that I wanted. So look, you could literally bring out the truss that's back here that isn't even seen when you go like this. So I was happy with my edit in Lightroom, but then I realized here there's these filters. There's something, you know, look at this. Look what it just did. This is normal, and then it has these different films, basically. So they went in there and they made presets to different films so that you would get that effect and that look. And I tried Kodak 100 T-Max, and look at this. I'm just going to hit that real quick because it just put it into effect. There's a compare button. If I press it, it shows you the original to where it is now. Look what it did to my blacks. Did I lose much detail? I lose a little bit down here in the guitar, but I love thick black. You know that. You know I love contrast. The only thing that came to mind when I edited this photo the first time and I went to this preset was, boom, it just went to 11. The contrast literally went from here to 11. And where's that zoom button? I'm still figuring all this stuff out. Where's my zoom? Hello, global adjustments. No, I don't like global adjustments. What's this? Hide or adjust. Oh, okay. What's this button do? Change background color. Oh, there's my zoom. So here it is. Here's Nick after, and here's the before, after, before, after. We're not losing very much. I think it's making the details stand out even more. Sure, I'm losing a little bit in the light area up top, but what I think it's doing is getting rid of the gray and making it go boom in black. So I like this. And remember, this is an 8000 ISO photo. Let's look down here in the guitar area. There's not a lot of detail here. Let's see what it was before. All right, just a little bit of detail around the dials, but not much. Not much. Look under his neck. I don't mind that it's blown away. What I am going to do is I already ordered 2 large prints from Adorama Pix to test out, or just basically put them side by side, because, you know, you're looking at a screen, maybe there will be no detail in this area. Maybe it's just my iMac that shows a ton of detail, and when I print it out, being that it's not backlit, I won't have that same detail. So maybe this is overkill, but maybe it's not. That's why I ordered 2 prints. I think I ordered 24 by 36s, luster finish, and I really want to put them side by side and see what I come up with. So there's the after, there's the before. I'm pretty stoked about this. I mean, here, right down underneath his arm, I'm gonna do a local correction just to do it. So right here, let's see my circle, my sphere of whatever. Change my exposure up slightly. I wish that I could hit this button better. I don't know why I'm missing. Wow, you could do stuff like that just to put a little highlight there. Yeah, I mean, yes, the blacks are black in this, and I'm a big fan of that. So let's see. So that's too much compared to even where the original was. So I'm just going to pull back slightly. And I'm sure I'm just tipping the iceberg here, or getting the tip of the iceberg. Ooh, over here in the right-hand corner, you can see that before there was some detail, and now there's a little less. So let's do this. I'm going to move it over slightly. Brightness. Brightness. No, I mean, it's not really integral to the photo in my mind. Here's the after, here's the before, after, before, after. What do you guys think? Before or after? Here's the before, here's the after. I'm going to put them both up there. Leave a comment down below to say which one you like better. Do you like the thick contrast that really went from there's a little bit of grays to boom, we took it to 11? Or is this overkill? I still haven't decided for myself whether it's too much or is it just right? Or what happens when I do this? I don't know. I just threw another wrench in there. So I just made it a little brighter. That's before, that's after, before, and after. Hold on. I didn't try these global adjustments before. Oh yeah. There's one thing I wanted to change. I remember from before. I don't want any grain added. Some of these things, some of these filters add grain. I do not want grain. Now that went too far. That went too far on contrast. So this is what I'm going to do. There's the before, there's the after. I like that there's no more really grays. It's just pretty much blacks and whites. So again, comment below. Let me know what you think. I'm going to keep playing around with this software. If you think there's something in this software I need to try that I haven't really touched yet, leave that comment below, and I'm definitely going to try it, because this is a very interesting software and a very interesting plugin. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya!